Welcome back to the channel. This is RBC Mr. Rhodes. I know it's been over 10 months since the last devlog, and I am sorry for that, but lots of work has been done in that time. Before the last devlog, the game log had evolved from a dull, unimaginative project to a bright, promising product that is looking more and more like an actual game each week. From adding countless interactables, new enemies, and personality-filled NPCs, the game is more fun than ever before, and I cannot wait to finish the game. But now, let's get into devlog number 14. The first thing added to the game was a new combo system for the wooden sword. There are now different combos that can be done while attacking based on the direction of the swing and other parameters like whether the player is in the air or not. There can be many different combinations of different attacks to make combat more interesting. It takes some mastery to understand each combo, but at the same time the different combos don't feel very needed and actually make the game more complicated than it needs to be. At this point the combo system is in the game, but I may replace it with a different strategy because the main reason I added the combo system was to stop the player from just spamming attacks without thinking. The combo system can either be reworked or replaced. I am undecided, so leave your thoughts in the comments on what you think should happen. Following up on the combo system for the wooden sword, my second idea for stopping the player from spamming attacks is to add a stamina system. Using the same basic code from the combat system, the more attacks the player does in quick succession, the more stamina each attack costs. When the stamina bar is empty, the player can no longer attack and there will be a delay before the stamina starts to regenerate. After implementing the stamina system, I like the stamina system better than the combo system, and for now I will be keeping the stamina system, but I will not be throwing all the work away for the combo system. So it could come back later if I change my mind. To go along with the new stamina system, I also want to add 2 new power-ups that can be found in the world. These 2 new power-ups are the Golden Acorns, which increase the player's maximum health, and the Energy Crystals, which increase the player's maximum stamina. These power-ups require certain types of challenges to be completed before being rewarded, and the overall purpose of these power-ups is to encourage the player to explore and find new things. The last few months I have been creating new areas for the player to explore, and to create diversity I've been creating new obstacles and challenges. I only want to share a few, and the first of those is the moss. Moss can be used to climb walls and ceilings, as well as launch off the moss at fast speeds horizontally. I have made lots of cool scenarios using the moss and other mechanics and obstacles that will hopefully be fun to play. The second new obstacle is a new enemy, which is the Infected Fox. These enemies are faster and beefier versions of the normal fox enemy. The quick lore on these enemies is that they were infected by the stone golem and its disease. The third and final mechanic that I want to share is the new basic and attack dummies. These dummies are introduced with the wooden sword and can be used to practice and get better at using the wooden sword when first obtained, and throughout the game when new combat mechanics are introduced. The final thing I want to share in this devlog is the fact that I have created the new NPC and dialogue systems for the game, as well as the first NPC the player is able to interact with, which is the Sword Expert. This Sword Expert is the person that gives the player the wooden sword along the journey, and this NPC comes back later in the story along an important story beat. Along with the NPCs and dialogue, I have begun to add lore throughout the world to give it character and to bring it to life. For all the people who continue to watch these videos and for the new viewers, I want to make sure everyone knows that I am not done with this project and this channel. Recently, the rate I get things done for the game is slow due to lots of things going on in my life, which includes getting ready for my first year in college, being very busy at work, and preparing for collegiate level soccer. Again, thank you to all my supporters, especially those who always leave feedback in the comments and subscribe. But until next time, this is RBC Mr. Rhodes signing off for now.